1.
Welcome back to Roughing the Pod. Thank you once again for being here.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Tegan.
No, thank you.
One good thing. Let's just get right to it.
Dude, last week before winter break,
Yeah, nice.
I also finished first semester back in school, grad school.
Yes. Congrats. How's that feel?
So good. It feels so good. Last week stayed up till midnight on Wednesday because 2 of my finals were due on Wednesday. And you reach a point. You reach a point in finals week where you're like, you pull up the finals calculator. Yeah. You're like, what percentage do I need
What do I need?
fail this class? Yeah. And I'm doing the math, and I'm like, okay, to get an A, I need to get an A on the final. And you run into that dilemma with yourself of like, do I just turn in what I got and because I'm tired and I'm over it and I'm done and
right.
I just want to be done, or do you hunker down? Or do I hunker down
and you fight?
Or do I dig my fucking heels in and fight for
Nobody
that
feels sorry for you.
Dug my fucking heels in and ended with 2 A's and a B. And my B is like an 88 or 89.
Kills, bro.
Yeah.
That's sick. Honestly, though, that is
Yeah.
very,
But it
well
feels so good. Like Sunday was the first Sunday that I've had where I don't have to do homework, where I don't have to worry about writing a discussion.
Great Sunday for it, Tegan.
Dude, it was
we'll talk about it.
Yes. Best Sunday. Yeah.
It was amazing.
God.
Yeah. For a multitude of reasons.
Incredible. Yeah.
My one good thing, I had a company Christmas party that was off the rails.
Off the chain.
Dude, hotel room, shuttle service to the party.
That's
food,
legit.
Food, drinks, the whole 9 yards. I've never had just a company.
They spoiled you rotten.
Treat me that well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really nice time.
Nice.
So, one good thing.
Love it.
Right there.
Hey, also, there's a shout out that has to happen. If you look behind us, we're moving up in the world.
Yeah,
folks.
we've reached a status.
Yeah. The stock is trending upward.
We have a logo.
Yeah. So this is our logo that you've seen on our social media pages. Designed by yours truly, RTP, but Dad went and made us this sign for Christmas.
Yeah, our dad, there's nothing he can't do.
Yeah, literally. Jack of all trades and master of them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of...
It's kind of the vibe.
Yeah.
It's
there's literally nothing he can't do.
I want to get there, but I'm how do...
I know. I know. Well, I feel like I've spent time trying to learn from him too. And it's just I genuinely think, and he's probably going to watch this, but Dad is probably the smartest person I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, he's
crazy.
He's like a genius on the down low.
Yeah.
And he doesn't...
Very humbly, very under the radar.
No.
Dad is...
Well, he plays the idiot.
Yeah, card.
He
plays... Too stupid to know any better.
Exactly.
That's one of his favorite sayings, if you know. But, no, he's,
it's incredible.
It's amazing.
So, do the thing. Sorry.
Hold, please.
Yep.
Ooh, I like that one.
Does that look good on the...
Ooh, the red looks good.
The red is so crisp.
That looks good too, though.
Doesn't it just cycle through colors?
What do we think?
Ooh, hey, I love purple as well.
Comment down below.
Yeah, let us know. What do you want color-wise next up? On to real football talk.
Yeah.
Because like we said, this weekend was genuinely so exciting. And let's kick it off with this.
Yep.
I'm just going to say I do feel bad that Mahomes tore his ACL.
Yep.
You never want...
I'm really glad...
You never want to see a guy get hurt.
No.
As much as I dislike the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes and all of
You never wish that on anybody.
Yeah, exactly. That just sucks.
Yeah.
But Chiefs being eliminated from the playoffs?
Dude.
That is sick. That is fire.
I can't even quite put into words. Because it's almost hard to wrap my brain around a little bit, where it's you have had a team that has genuinely dominated the entire league for the last 9 years, and I feel like it's rare that you see a fall from grace like this, where a team goes from being so good to like this bad.
Yep.
In the span of a season, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like usually it's like not as abrupt, you know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's rare that you go from playing in the Super Bowl to missing the playoffs.
Right.
Maybe I'm wrong though.
Well, I mean,
maybe I'm speaking from the side of like they've been to multiple and they've run that division and now they're not even in the playoffs.
Yeah, there was a talk like, is this Chiefs dynasty going to rival the Patriots dynasty? And there are some odd parallels between.
Have you seen the stuff with Tom Brady?
Brady and Mahomes.
Have you seen it?
The years that they tore their ACLs.
No, listen. This is crazy. Tom Brady tore his ACL. Now, granted, this is the caveat that I want to throw out there. Everybody's throwing it out like
the Patriots
were
were
the same, you know.
They were 11-5 and they missed the playoffs when Tom Brady.
Well, Tom Brady also busted his knee in week 1.
Oh.
Tom Brady busted his knee in week 1, ironically, against the Kansas City Chiefs. So what kind of black magic is happening there? I don't know. But, like...
The Chiefs were going to miss the playoffs whether Mahomes busted his knee or not.
Right.
It essentially is what.
Yes.
But, yeah, it's super weird.
Very weird. Very weird.
3 rings.
Now, yeah.
Both in year 9, they tear their ACLs.
Bust their ACL. Both left ACL.
And now it's TBD for Pat Mahomes.
Now, what scares me, Tom Brady did return the following year to throw for 4,000 yards and be the MVP. That's a little scary. Now, it was also week 1, and he had the entire season and off season to do it.
I don't know what week Mahomes returned. Next year.
When I also had seen, like, this was a crazy thing on Instagram I saw. Somebody threw out Aaron Rodgers to the Chiefs for the last year of his career, and he retires with like Travis Kelce or something, and like he's the bridge guy until Mahomes comes back. And I'm like, one, that feels ridiculous and outrageous, and I don't think that makes much sense at all. But two, like, what? What if it did though?
No,
because they need a solution.
Gardner Minshew, baby.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because I am a Gardner Minshew guy.
I love Gardner Minshew.
I'm a Gardner Minshew guy.
Moral of the story is that it sucks to see him go down, but it is very nice to have a playoffs without the Chiefs.
Very nice.
Yeah, I wanted to kick it off there.
Yeah. More reasons that this Sunday was one of the best in maybe ever. Like I said, like I started with, no homework.
Yep.
Chiefs officially eliminated. The Bills play feels like every week they play one of the best games of the year. Now, am I going to have a heart attack or go into cardiac arrest one of these weeks? Probably. Like I said last week, though, it is such a treat to watch 17 throw on the cape and go play ball. That was a different Bills team coming out of half. What were your thoughts on that game?
Well, I mean, initially it was like, man, Drake May is basically Josh Allen in a Patriots uniform.
Yeah.
Like, he ran in those 2 touchdowns. They went up 21-0. I was like, damn.
When that lead kept growing, I was like, oh my God.
So then going into halftime, it was 24-7?
Yeah.
I believe.
Well, the Buffalo finally managed to put a drive together at the end of the first half. They leave enough time on the clock for the Patriots to then go and drive the field and get a chip shot field goal.
Yep.
And I'm pulling my hair out because I'm like, dude, you just had momentum.
Yep.
And now you're like,
yep,
you gifted momentum back to them.
Back to a 3-score game.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm like, when they had scored and it was 7-21, I was like, okay, like I feel better at least. Like I'm like, we get the ball coming out of half, we're gonna go score. It'll be 14-21. That's a manageable ball. Like, you got Josh Allen on your team. Like,
well, that's what I was gonna say. Is that even when it was 21-0, there was a piece of me that was like, this thing is still
same. And Lauren said the same thing. Like when I texted her that they won, she was like, I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Because she left to go downtown with her friends, but I texted her. I was like, the Bills won, baby.
Sam fell asleep, and she woke up, and I was like, babe, guess what? The Bills did it.
No, they did it.
You don't get it. They were down 21-0. But yeah, when they were down, I was like, I mean, this is a hole to dig yourself out of, but for some reason, it's like, I think they might do it.
When I just saw another thing on Instagram where it had the 3 games that the Bills were trailing in, or maybe not the only 3, but like 3 games that they were trailing in that they won, and it was Ravens week 1. Then I think it was, I forgot the other one, but then it was Patriots last week, or this past Sunday. It's crazy, man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that's what I'll say is that Bills defense in the second half came to play.
Much better.
Much better. And I'm not sure, I'm not honestly entirely sure if that's coaching adjustments that.
Other than Trayvion's 65-yarder.
Dude.
Right after the Bills had scored and gone up, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then Trayvion goes, meow.
That was crazy.
That was nuts.
That was a terrible play by A.J. Epinesa.
Yeah.
The D-line guy and me can't help but watch that and
texted me that, yeah.
Pull my hair out because, yeah, we don't have to crash too hard on
Trayvon Henderson is fast as hell.
He is fast as hell. He's burning angles left and right.
It's nuts.
And then the other 50-yard touchdown that he had, not a soul touched him.
Nope.
He's just rolling from the moment he gets the ball.
Yeah, guy like
there's
that.
There's not even an arm reaching out that he's he's not breaking stride, nothing. It's like Red Seas, whew,
yeah.
And then he's got the burners to
good fucking luck catching him. Yep.
Yeah, it made Cole Bishop look slow.
Yeah. Was he the one that had that angle that just absolutely got obliterated?
Yeah, and then he's turning it. I'm like, God damn it, Cole. Like Cole Bishop, get on the horse,
I
buddy.
can't even blame him, though. Trayvon is that fast.
Well, and the other part that I can't blame him for in that is that he got 0 luck from the first or second level, or help from the first or second level. I think he was probably feeling he's going to be a little slower coming out of that.
Somebody will
get in his way.
Yeah.
No. The guy was full tilt. It was like a flying 10. It might as well have been a sprint drill. It was.
Yeah. And Trayvon was like, the doses.
Yeah, that's where I'm watching, and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yep. But they pulled it out. So now in that division, it's a little interesting. They're 10-4. Patriots are 11-3. The Bills right now are still the team in the AFC where if I had to bet my life on a team right now to come out of the AFC, and I'm not saying this because it's Josh Allen and I'm a homer.
I am.
It's the Broncos or the Bills.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. How did we get here?
Well, genuinely,
my 2 favorite teams are
yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It's sick.
It's such a good
scenario
fantasy has been awful for me this year. Yep. This has been my shining light.
Real life football has been great.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, that's going to be tough if they see each other in the AFC Championship.
Oh my God. It's going to break my heart.
I'm going to be elated and broken.
Crushed.
Yeah, at the same time.
I'm going to be honest, if it's not the Bills in the bowl, I'm going to be crushed. I'm going to be thrilled, obviously. I'm going to be ecstatic if it's the Broncos. If it's not the Bills, though,
well, let's
crushed.
Let's get to that Broncos game then as well.
Yeah. And we had talked about being nervous about this matchup in particular. You got a hot Packers team that's rolling.
You got Jordan Love and Toyota-thon.
Yeah, something about it. And they the Broncos just thoroughly looked like the better team, albeit late in the game there were coaching decisions that were a little head scratching. But that defense wins us games always.
My thing going into this week was, if we beat the Packers, I don't want to hear another soul talking about how we're fraudulent and look at all the teams you've played and And then of course after the game, all the comment sections are
no Micah Parsons.
Christian Watson got hurt. You only swung the game when those 2 went down. It's like, bro, Hold this L for me. You. I'm just sick of it. Like, dude, you beat what's in front of you.
I know.
You know?
I know.
That's all you can do.
I know.
And that's all we've done.
Yeah, and I mean...
And Bo Nix looked incredible for 4 quarters, finally. I mean...
There were some decisions where... It felt to me like Denver's defense made Jordan Love pay when he screwed up.
Yeah.
And it felt like
The
Green Bay
Packers,
didn't.
They didn't, yeah.
Like, there were a couple balls that Bo threw where I was like, ooh, like, we got away with one. But at the same time, like, other than like maybe like 3 to 5 throws,
yeah,
he was money.
And the early RJ Harvey fumble was a bummer, especially starting him in fantasy and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're on top of the AFC. Like, we're looking at a bye week, and it looks like it's gonna go through Denver. Yeah. And Bo Nix at home.
Shit, man, that's what I was gonna say. Like, Mile High.
It's a tough.
Is hard to come win.
Yep.
Here. That's gonna be tough if they end up with.
Well, what's gonna be tough is if Bo Nix can keep playing like this, and our offense can look competent for more than a quarter every week, on top of what we have on defense.
Yeah.
And home field advantage through the playoffs. Like,
that's a formula that's
a blend that's gonna be tough for anybody.
And no Chiefs.
No Chiefs.
No Ravens, probably.
To be honest with you, the team I'm scaredest of is the Texans.
Yeah, I was going to say the exact same.
The Texans and I guess the Bills.
Yeah. I think the Bills, just because, like, quite literally no lead is safe.
The Bills,
and
because...
you can, they have a superhero.
Josh Allen is terrifying.
Yeah.
He's terrifying.
He is literally, and I'm not even speaking objectively or like in an opinionated way. Like, statistically, he is the best quarterback, I want to say, in like December and January, like, ever.
I just think about it like from a defensive coordinator's perspective. You can get everything right
and still lose,
and he can still torch you.
Yeah. Yeah, and like them getting pieces back too. Like, I know they didn't have Christian Benford in this game.
Did they have Spencer Brown in this game?
Nope, don't think so. I know
that's his name, right? The right tackle.
Yep. They got back. They got back Joey Bosa. I want to say they got back somebody else that I forgot. But like, that's not a full strength Bills team. And I know that like people had talked the same about the Patriots, and were saying that like, oh, well, they didn't have
Campbell and
Mill Williams or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like,
well, see, and that's the thing. That's my point. Like, when all these Packers fans are like, well, we weren't at full strength. It's like, bro, nobody's at full strength.
Nobody ever is.
This is football.
Yes.
This is football.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like,
and
this
is how it is every year.
If you make it to December or January, like, free of injury, then it's an anomaly.
The Bills haven't been at full strength for how many years now?
6 years.
They're always missing a piece or two on defense.
Always. This is like I maybe the healthiest they've been.
Totally
at
agree.
This stage of the year, because it's always like they're losing a key contributor.
Matt Milano again.
Von Miller.
Yeah.
Matt Milano, whoever, you know what I mean? Always. And we don't even have Ed Oliver. We're not going to get Ed Oliver back, you know? Who's our best defensive player.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, I think the Bills are probably who I would be. They're just a dangerous team because
beating Josh Allen is hard.
So effing hard.
It's hard to do.
It's so hard. Yeah. You have to be perfect.
Yeah. Another team, surprisingly, is a little bit scary, is the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I know.
I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is on.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's like, oh, this was the generational 1 overall guy who's supposed to be like Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
Status.
Yeah. When he like... It reminds me of when they went and beat the Chargers in the playoffs like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. It was like, maybe he is like a dude, you know?
Yeah.
For some reason, he's just terrible. Like,
they beat the shit out of the Chargers a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
The Chargers are another team that's frisky. Like, I think they play good defense. Herbert hasn't been...
No, but he doesn't have much to work with.
No, he doesn't.
And that front in front of it, like, without their two cornerstone tackles, like, that's a pretty, cobbled together O-line. That's tough. I mean, he's playing with a broken hand.
Yeah.
The guy's...
Gonna have to.
I respect the hell out of Justin Herbert, man.
I do too. I think
he's a hell of
he's a forgotten
great superstar.
Yeah. In the NFC, it's a little interesting.
I know. I kind of I still feel like it runs through LA.
I do too.
You know what I mean?
Here's why it's interesting to me is the Bears are on top of the NFC North. You're welcome. We just beat the Packers. I had a buddy back in Chicago text me, "Hey man,
love you guys,
man, appreciate you."
Thanks for that. Man.
But yeah, Bears are on top there. The Lions are in third in that division. They're not going to make the playoffs, Tegan.
Yeah,
which is a bummer.
It's a big bummer.
I love Dan Campbell.
It's a big bummer.
I like that team, but
I know.
And then the other reason that the NFC is interesting is because the NFC South, like they're like, no, you take it. No, you take it.
No, we don't want it.
Seriously, you take it. I mean,
well, the Saints just beat the freaking Panthers.
Saints just beat the Panthers, and the Falcons just beat the Buccaneers.
It's unbelievable.
So you got the Panthers and the Bucs at 7-7, just fighting for the division.
Don't they play?
One of those teams.
They play head to head, don't they?
Dude, one of those teams is going to go to the playoffs, and what's wrong with that is that you have an NFC West with the Rams, the Seahawks, and the 49ers. Rams and Seahawks are both 11-3. The Niners are 10-4.
Yeah.
One of those teams is not going to make it, and it's going to be because we had to put some bullshit from the NFC South in there. Which
is the NFC South? Comment down below. Is the NFC South the worst division in football?
Well, then the other thing is we're forgetting about the AFC North right now. Because the Steelers
and
the Ravens are duking it out for first place as well.
That's true.
So,
but
it's just
it
just sucks.
It's rough.
All right.
AFC North, NFC South.
Anything else you want to touch on?
Playoff picture wise?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it'd be fun to give an updated Super Bowl pick.
Yeah.
Or kind of maybe let's do matchup.
Okay.
For me, it's still going to be Buffalo. I think going and beating. I texted you and Aaron this. I think going and beating arguably the AFC favorite in their home turf, on their home turf, and doing it in the fashion that they did, coming back from a deficit, is really impressive. They're getting hot again at the right time of year. I feel like they're stacking difficult wins, which makes me feel good. I felt like there was a little bit of a lull there, maybe a month ago, where I was like, ooh, I don't think we look very good, and we had lost like the Dolphins, and I don't know. But I feel like we're getting hot again. Out of the NFC, that's really tough. That's really, really tough. I feel like the Seahawks are built more like the Broncos and the Texans.
Yep. That
defense is just the real deal. And then, I mean, JSN
is incredible.
Probably Offensive Player of the Year. But, I mean, it's probably between them and LA, if I'm honest. I really wish that Phillip Rivers would have gotten a W. I thought that he was going to die.
Did you saw the play where he like stumbled and fell down on his ass?
Yes.
And then he got back up.
He popped back up and like made it a shorter sack.
Like, yes. Oh God, that was going to be such a sad way to end your career, Phil.
Dude, did you see all the like conspiracies too about how he like came back so that the league would pay for 5 more years of insurance for his 12 kids?
That man.
Because his insurance from the league was literally expiring in January. And so he just got...
Oh, what a coincidence.
Phil. Oh, perfect.
Sure.
Maybe Phillip Rivers is the reason that Daniel Jones... I don't want to put that under the universe. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, thought that was funny. He almost did it too.
I know.
He almost freaking beat him.
Yeah, he did almost do it.
But yeah, I think out of the NFC, it's probably going to be the Eagles. Just don't. I don't know what the hell's going on with them.
So dysfunctional.
The Bears, I don't trust. I feel like they're too young. I feel like it's too new. Yeah. There's a piece of me though that thinks that they might make a run to Bears? To the NFC Championship. I could see that.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad call. I could see that as well.
And then I think I honestly think NFC Championship probably ends up between Bears and Rams, and then I think AFC it's probably Bills. And I hate to say it, but probably the Broncos.
Bills, Broncos.
Maybe the Texans.
It's interesting to call like AFC Championship games because we don't know the seeding or anything or like what's even.
I'm just kind of throwing out who I think is the best.
Yeah.
You know.
I think my pick is it's the Broncos, Tegan.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to like not say that and like
put that into the universe.
Cautiously optimistic. I have no expectations.
Yep.
But I mean, that was a quality win.
Yeah.
It was a game where like Bo Nix legitimately looks capable.
Yeah, of doing that.
When
I feel good about
in the defense. Thank God Surtain is not like
God. My heart stopped.
Oh my God,
my heart stopped. And then for him to come back later in the game and make the play that he made.
Yeah.
Holy moly! That's the type of stuff where it's like, yeah, that's a team that's gonna compete for a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because when you got that.
Yeah. So it's honest to God, it's my pick is the Broncos right now, and I'm not gonna be sad if it's the Bills. Like I want Josh to get a ring. So bad.
I can't even express.
So bad.
I can't even express. I will say, I think a brief conversation we could talk about is the MVP race. I texted you and Aaron this. To me, one of the front runners just got beaten by Josh Allen in his own house. For me, it's hard to not give it to Josh again right now. And I know the Rams have been exceptional.
I know the Rams have been great.
I know that Matthew Stafford's been incredible.
Thrown for 1 trillion touchdowns and whatever. But when I watch with my eyes,
yes,
I'm like, dude, that guy's just
he's in a tier of his own.
And maybe it's because he's like way more mobile than Stafford, or I don't know what it is, but he does things that I'm like, as good as Stafford is,
he's not that.
He can't do that.
No.
Yeah.
And like, just I mean that I honestly feel like every time that there's an MVP, you want to have like an MVP moment. You know what I mean? You want to be able to look back on the year and be like, yeah, this guy had moments where it was like clear.
It's like every damn week,
and it's every week for him.
It's every week.
This week is no like coming back from a 21-point hole against probably the AFC favorite. Mm-hmm. Who's on a 10-game win streak at their place for maybe the AFC title or the AFC East title. Like, it just doesn't get better, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So I just want to throw that out there. Like,
good call. I would give Josh Allen the MVP.
I feel like I feel like it's him, you know?
Yep.
It's just, he's the best player in football.
Yeah.
And he has been for the last... Anyway, I'll get off my Josh Allen high horse. So you're saying Broncos and then who from the NFC?
I think it is the Rams.
Yeah.
Broncos, Rams. But the thing about the Rams is, like, who knows the extent of Devontae Adams' injury. I don't know if you watched that play, but...
I did. It didn't look good.
He pulled up, and I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yeah, he pulled up on that route.
It did not look good.
Hammy.
And that being that old.
Yeah, the age...
The age,
just
injury.
A hamstring, I feel like those linger.
Yeah, well, totally. I mean, I think about Mike Evans this year.
Yeah.
He was out for how long with a hamstring?
Well, then it was his collarbone or something.
Yeah, but maybe it was last year that he was out with it. I don't know. I feel like Mike Evans has a hamstring thing every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like the age, the type of injury, that's tough this late in the year, and that hurts too. Like that dual-headed monster you had was crazy. Was crazy. So I don't know. We'll see.
And Puka, like
career high receiving yards.
Yes, and I love Puka Nacua, but every time that guy stays down for a moment too long on the field,
heart stops.
I'm just like, get up, get up. And dude,
it's like Rocky Balboa.
Apparently, it was just cramps last night. But I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck. He's dead, isn't he?
Oh, he's dead.
Great. And then he comes back in the game. And
yeah.
Oh, it's just such a roller coaster with him.
Dude.
He's so good.
God, he is so good.
He scares the out of me sometimes.
I agree. Completely. That's how I feel about Josh. Like, there was one
this week.
That Ellis guy who lit up whoever it was, Mahomes or something. I don't know. Who did they play where he lit him up outside?
I forget.
Yeah. Anyway, I remember it was like a big story, kind of, and it was like a late hit. He killed some quarterback out of bounds. But he like almost hip drop tackled Josh from behind.
Yep.
And Josh was a little slow and gimpy when he got up, and I was like, "No!
I know,
oh my God,
I know.
no!"
I
was freaking out.
Yeah,
I was freaking.
I was too.
I was freaking the hell out.
I was too. But it looked like he was like, "Yeah, I'll shake it off."
Yeah, and he always does.
He's the Winter Soldier, man.
God. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean,
I like those picks.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to talk some draft stuff? We just had Mendoza win the Heisman.
Shout out the Indiana kid.
Yep. It's pretty cool. I mean,
very cool. I also I kind of hate Diego Pavia.
Yeah. He came out with an apology, but yeah.
It was BS, bro. He just threw that into ChatGPT and was like, "Hey, give me some
make
media
me look less bad."
Yeah.
Yeah. And
hey, Chat, I said F the voters. How do I fix this?
Yeah.
And
It's like, Diego, you were never going to win this.
Yeah, buddy.
I get it. Like, Vanderbilt is
actually
good now, but...
but also the narrative, like him all the time being like, I've been counted out my whole life and nobody ever believed it. Like, bro, quit playing that card. You played that card enough. Give it a rest, bro.
Does he claim that he's 6 feet tall?
Yeah. He's like 5.
Dude, I was looking at those pictures.
He's like 5'8".
Who's that little munchkin? who's this little guy? I mean that's you're Dylan Gabriel. Oh, good boy.
Just go sit over there in second place. Yeah, that pissed me off.
Yeah. And Mendoza, he just seems like a fucking sweetheart.
Stand up, dude. Did you see
That's the guy that I swear every NFL organization is like
salivating over.
Give me that guy.
Yeah.
That's a guy I can build with.
Yeah. It 100% is. It 100% is.
So I'm all in on Mendoza.
I love Mendoza. Yeah, and I told you
I know we were not the biggest Mendoza.
When I told you, so I had watched a little bit. I had watched like one game of him because after the 2025 draft happened, I was like, I'm a little bit of a junkie for it, so I was like looking at 2026 projections, saw that he was a name that people were like, he might be something, So I watched a game that Cal played against, I forget who, and I came away with thinking like, I don't think he's anything special. Like, I don't think his motion's very good. He looks awkward. He doesn't look, I don't know that he makes good decisions all the, you know what I mean? Like, there are a lot of things where I was like not super impressed. I went back and watched a little bit of Indiana versus Oregon.
Yeah.
I was pretty impressed.
Yeah.
I was pretty impressed. Like, he makes good decisions. He's making like advanced
I'm excited
plays,
to officially scout him.
Yeah, and he's doing things that are high level execution things.
I just think also just from a character perspective, like
Yeah.
that is a leader.
Yes. which I feel like is arguably just as important as the physical traits and the football tools.
You have to have the football stuff.
Yeah. This is why I loved Cam Ward last year.
Yeah.
This is why I loved him.
Yeah. Mendoza.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the it might have been like Players Tribune or something. They did a little thing with his mom because his mom has like cerebral palsy, I think.
I didn't see it.
Excuse me. It was really cool. Really, really cool. It was like his mom writing a letter to him and reading it. Dude, I was getting choked up.
Yeah, I bet.
God, man.
I bet.
So I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Yeah. Top right now looks like the Giants have the 101. Which could change. Don't they play the Raiders?
They do. So that's kind of the conversation I wanted to get to. So we looked at the playoffs. You kind of get to see the top of the league. Now we're going to kind of look at the bottom.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Just real quick.
To me, Vegas is going to be picking 101 or like with the number 1 overall pick. I'm like 90% sure they play the Giants. Let me look that up really quick.
I think you're right.
And like, they look awful. Like sorry, Aaron, they are terrible. So they probably lose that matchup. Plus, I mean, Jackson Dart is playing for New York, so he's probably going to go beat the Raider. And like, I mean, honestly, yeah, I just think Vegas probably comes away with the first overall pick.
Yeah, I hope they do.
I do too, because I think if New York comes away with it, they definitely trade down. Which for them would be
the Giants.
Yeah, yeah.
If the Jets
come away with it,
they're taking Mendoza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're turning that card in.
Yeah.
In February.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think it'll be Vegas picking 1, and then kind of any slot in any of the rest of these guys afterward. I've seen a lot of mocks where people are thinking that like maybe the Rams trade up to try to get to 1 to get Mendoza because they know Stafford's window because they have that extra first from Atlanta. And shoot,
currently
at that point, that's the 10th overall pick.
They're right now. That's the 10,
which is sweet.
So scary.
It really is, man.
The bottom of the league is so ugly.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? NFL draft wise, I do eventually one of these episodes we're going to do a redraft of the 2025 class.
Yep.
So I think that'd be fun to look at because
I do too, and
we'd have like Jackson Dart going top 3.
Probably
he might be 1.
Jackson Dart
in a super flex redraft of this class. Who are you taking over? I mean,
I guess that's
honest to God, like for super flex leagues.
Jackson Dart.
Like he might be the one from this class.
Good God.
I mean, you could still make the argument for Genti because we haven't seen his true potential behind that Raiders O-line. Like he's getting hit as he touches the ball. It's crazy. Yeah. Like I was just saying earlier, like Travion Henderson might be the best running back from this class.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well,
Ashton Genti.
Genti
could get.
Genti hasn't really had a fair shake. So,
dude, it's crazy. I would honestly, that conversation though, I think RJ Harvey has been exceptional.
RJ Harvey's been incredible in the touchdown department.
Yep.
But what I'm like from an efficiency standpoint, like Travion has had way fewer carries, I believe, than most of these other rookies. And like,
Mike Vrabel hates him.
he better not hate him now.
I know.
That is your best offensive player aside from Drake May.
Yes. He also played an awful Buffalo run defense, though.
We can make excuses.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
We can play this game.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. That's all. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Buffalo's run defense has been god awful all year and has been for years. So,
which is fair. That's true.
But I am with you.
Then again, we were just making the argument you beat who's in front of you.
I know.
Travion
I'm with you.
He'll torch even the best defenses.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
If fucking Vrabel would get Ramondre Stevenson out of the damn backfield. But yeah, that's a conversation for another time.
For sure, and one that we will have.
We
also will. We want to get to like
some
prospect profiles, you know, and get into like Jeremiah Love, Fernando Mendoza,
dive in like
Dante,
singular episodes on these guys.
Yeah, and ones, you know, they'll be more brief. They'll be but we have film for these guys, so we're gonna dive into that. Probably, soon.
Yep.
You know, and start pumping those out.
It's about that time. Once like
January rolls around.
Well, once just like the fantasy playoffs wrap up.
Yeah.
And I'm not like so focused on this year and.
Yeah, you need something to scratch that itch.
Yeah, then you know.
Yep. Yeah.
Dive into it for sure.
Yeah. So that'll be on the way.
Yep. All right.
I think that's it,
folks. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
If you're still alive in your fantasy playoffs,
comment.
Good luck.
Let us know.
We wish you the best.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week.
Cool.
Find us on the socials.
Find it on the socials: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, whatever else.
Say what's up. Leave a comment.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
love you guys.
Adios.
Later.